Hi y'all, it's Neva from Man Up Mama Musings, and it's Mental Health Monday. We're back to our Mental Health Mondays, and I'm gonna keep up with them in November because, like I said, a lot of people get depressed this time of year. And then I'm planning on doing Vlogmas. I don't know if we've decided to give it another name, but we will be doing another blanket. Me and some ladies, but I'm gonna try to keep up with Mental Health Mondays also throughout December, just because it really I'm not sure how I'm gonna be dealing with it. I seem to be doing a little better this year. Usually October hits, and I am already dreading November, December, January. It got real bad after my dad died because his birthday was in January and he died in January, and so it was the whole. Anyway, you get the idea. I've gotten a little better now. Like we discussed, the summer was really hard on me. So I'm going to try to appreciate the cooler weather because even though I ache, at least I'm not physically sick from the heat. Like the cold makes me ache, but the heat makes me ill. So I need to live somewhere where it's neither super hot or super cold. I don't know of such a place, but one could hope. And that's why I like fall because, you know, it's it's neither one. So I want to talk about uh Crochet Tober for a little while because I want to tell you guys. Okay, for my new subscribers, because I've gotten quite a few new subscribers since I started Crochet Tober. Thank you for joining my channel. For those that have been here, thank you for staying with me. It means a lot to me that you want to watch me and hear what I have to say, and I love it. I love, love, love the comments. I might always, sometimes only heart it, but it's either I'm in the middle of something, but I try to always heart it. If I don't, I probably didn't see it. YouTube messes with my comments sometimes, so, um, but I appreciate all of you. For my new subscribers, I do Mental Health Monday almost every Monday, unless I'm just having a bad day or super busy, where I talk about mental illness and mental health. Because it needs to be spoken about more often. I am not a professional. I am someone who has been diagnosed with bipolar um, since 1995, I believe. Right now, I can't remember, but and then in later on years, PTSD, major depressive disorder, and anxiety, and I believe that I dealt with the bipolar and the depression my whole life, like, um, and I also talk about domestic violence and how important it is to love yourself and to, if you can get out of a bad situation, to do that. But anyway, because it means a lot, it has a special place in my life for many reasons other than just myself, and because we need to break the stigma. So if it's not something you want to hear about, it will always be labeled Mental Health Monday, and so you don't have to watch that part. Very seldom do I share crochet when I'm talking about mental health. I have a dear friend, Lisa from Coping with Yarn. I will link her below. She does Mental Health Mondays, and we have talked about doing a live on a Monday sometime. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Maybe now that Crochet Tober's over and whatnot, but before Christmas, maybe her and I'll have time to link to sync a Monday where we can do one together. Um, but I want to let y'all know that, you don't have to have people like you to be happy. But I can say that finding people who enjoy what I have to say and being myself this last month, y'all, I had fun. And that is the real me. Like when I was a kid, I wasn't really allowed to be a kid. And then I was put down because one of my sisters had actually told me that I was immature. Um, and, and I don't think I am, but I had fun in October, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I I I I'm gonna try not to stress over making it fun. I'm gonna let the ideas just come to me, because October I had fun, but some days I stressed over, okay, what can I do to make this fun today? When some days I should have just got on and said, I'm me today, blah blah blah. Um, so I think what today's is about is to be yourself. Okay. Um, I kind of, I don't know. I watch you as a YouTuber. You watch other people. Oh well, everyone loves this that they do, and I think you love it when that person is being themselves when they're doing it. I don't like fake, and I don't want to be fake. I don't want to try to be fake, and I don't want to be fake with y'all. Um, I've been honest about the mental illness, the mental health thing this whole time. Um, there's a lot of things that are close to my heart. Mental illness, COPD, because my mom and her sister, my aunt, died from COPD, and now my uncle has been diagnosed, so it pretty much runs in my family. Um, I'm honest about domestic violence. I have been a victim, okay, a survivor, sorry, of domestic violence. But I believe with mental health, the thing is that there's no physical test anyone can do to prove that you're mentally ill. And so some people, I've been told by someone, I've been in 3 mental hospitals, and when I was there, I was taking a vacation, or I was made to feel that I was choosing to be crazy. Okay. And yes, I use the word crazy. Please don't take that offensively. I'm just saying that that's how people perceive me, was that I was choosing to be like that. And I will call myself crazy, because you know what? Crazy is okay. As long as you're not hurting anyone, a little crazy is fun. When I met my wonderful Captain Obvious, I kept telling him, I'm crazy. And he's like, it's okay. That's why I love you. And I was like, no, you don't understand. You have not seen the bad part of my crazy. And he was like, it's okay. I'm telling you, that's why I love you. And then the ugly reared its head a few times. And you could tell by the look on his face, he was surprised. Like, oh, that's what she meant. But he didn't leave. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm happy with him, because he accepts me and loves me for exactly who I am. You guys wanting to watch me for who I am, how I am, and who I am. And a lot of you, I consider you all friends, but a lot of you have become, personal friends of mine. I mean, we chat regularly and stuff. And I appreciate that, because I've not always found that. I've not always had friends that could stick, that liked the real me. Like I was being too weird, or I was being too crazy, or you know what I mean? Or no one wants you to talk about that stuff. You know what? Mental illness kills just as many people as heart attacks and cancer. It is just as real, and it kills just as many people. I should know. I had a cousin who committed suicide. I have known people that, I can't say any close friends, but acquaintances that have committed suicide. Um, I myself tried to commit suicide, and some other people very close to me have tried. Um, and so it is a killer, and it's just like, I mean, you could say, oh, well, you choose to commit suicide, but when your brain is what's telling you that you don't want to be here anymore, I mean, do you tell your body, oh, the cancer can't have you? No, because you don't have control over that. You're in the middle of a heart attack. Do you tell your heart, you can't do that? No. So when it's your brain telling you that that's the answer, how do you stop that? Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying I am telling anyone to just go out and no. if you're feeling that way, there are suicide hotlines. There are, if you have people in your life, because some people don't, if you have people in your life, reach out to them. And if they don't, if you don't have anyone that's gonna sit there and tell you no, please don't do it, then email me. My email, I try to always put it in the description box. Email me. I will find some way to help you, or I'll do my best to help you. Okay. But there are suicide hotlines, and yes, I've ended up in 3 hospitals. I'm not gonna tell you that was a when they told me I went on vacation, that was not my kind of vacation. That wasn't even a staycation. You know, those people that were like, well, like LJ's on vacation, they would call it a staycation because we didn't go anywhere. You know, and they think, but that's fun to us because we get time together. So that's a vacation for him, not going to work, and a vacation that we get to spend quality time together. So mental hospital is not even a staycation. I mean, you're staying somewhere, but not where you want to be. So, um, it's very important to talk about it. But and I got off. I'm sorry, my brain does work that way. I got what I was trying to say was you don't have to have people like you to be happy. Like, but it is a great ego boost or confidence booster, I want to say, when you can be yourself. I've never had that in my life until I met LJ. I never had anybody in my life, and this includes my family. My mom loved me no matter what. I just frustrated her a lot, but we won't talk about all that's for another video. I've talked about it in the past, but I've just never had that, like, people actually like who I am and want to hear what I have to say. And so the people like Crochet Tober is pretty much myself. Yeah, I dressed up a lot because that was fun to me. And I like showing you guys what I do in the day sometimes, and like taking my skeletons to feed ducks. Y'all, I like that weird, creepy stuff. It kind of embarrassed my kids, but well, it didn't. They don't know I did that, I don't think. But they're grown. When they were kids, maybe I should have thought about that, but they're grown now. So if they don't want their mom sitting in the park with skeletons, then, well, I don't know what to say about that. But I had fun doing that. And at first I was like, these people are going to think we're strange. And then I was like, you know what? I don't care. This is going to be fun. And it was. So the skeletons are probably going to go on some more adventures with us. Just saying. They're still in the van. I haven't taken them out. They're still chilling, cruising with us when we go. But I just want, okay, so I guess what I'm saying is I'm starting November out because we're not doing Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving. We've never really celebrated it in honor of, you know, pilgrims or whatever. That's not. It was always about being thankful and spending time with family. But we're not doing Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving this year. We are going to do our meal and our family time the day after, which is Native American Heritage Day. Yes, sorry, couldn't think of that word. Because I think that that's important. But I still am thankful, and I'm still reminded, like, I'm thankful all the time, but November reminds me to be thankful. And there's one big reason why it does. My twins were born in November on Thanksgiving. And one of them wasn't breathing when she came out. She was born breech. And she wasn't breathing. And I'm thankful every day that she started breathing and she's still breathing. She's had some health problems lately, but I still have her. And she had flipped when the first twin was being born. And so the cord got wrapped around her bottom. She came out butt first, and her oxygen had got cut off. And so in November, I am not just because we do Thanksgiving, but I'm reminded to be thankful because there might have only been one of them. And so I'm thankful. I'm thankful that she started breathing. I'm thankful that I still have my girls. They will be 21. The twins. I have an older one, and then the twins will be 21 this month. And I'm thankful for all 3 of my girls. And so I'm reminded to be thankful in November. And so today I'm going to start Mental Health Monday out saying that, or Mental Health Monday for November, and November 1st, I will start out saying that I'm thankful for those people that I love in my life, because I can't say that they're all ones that accept me for who I am, but I'm thankful I still have the people I love in my life. I'm thankful that those I don't still have in my life, that I did have them in my life at one point. I'm thankful for them. Um, so very thankful for my Captain Obvious. He supports all my weird, crazy stuff. I am thankful for those people who accept me for exactly who I am. If you don't have those people, go find those people. Except for germs. I don't know what to tell you about that. But I'll accept you, because I'm one of these people that I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what sexual orientation you are. I don't care how you dress. As long as you're not a mean person, and even mean people have a reason they're being mean, but I can't be around mean people. It puts me in a bad place. But I I will accept you. So there you go. You can be a part of my oddballs. Be one of my maniacs. Um, I think mostly what I wanted to say on Mental Health Monday is that I'm thankful. Thank you for everyone that watched throughout Crochet-tober. I hope you will stay. I hope you don't leave me. I don't usually make a video every day. A lot of people have said they loved watching me every day. So I will try to make videos often. But there just are some days in November, if I'm going to do one every day in December, like try to push myself, then November I need to just go with the flow. But I will try to, like, if I have something to share with you guys, when my blanket is done, I will more than likely post a picture on my community tab, and then there'll be a picture. Oh, by the way, I was going to ask everybody that did Crochet-tober that made a blanket, if you will email me a photo, even the YouTubers, if you will email me a photo, I would love to do a video with my finished blanket and everybody else's that did it. If it would be okay for me to show them, and if you would want to, I would love that. I would love to share those. And so, because I would love to see how creative everybody got and the different stuff they made. I would love to know your plans for November. Like, I'll be working on Christmas presents and stuff, so you guys will probably be watching progress on Christmas presents is what you'll be doing, because I am now brainstorming that I have 2 months to get. I've got some blankets started, so don't think I'm just, but 4 or 5 blankets done. So, but what your plans are for November? What do you do during November? Do you try to show people you're thankful for them? I do. I try to reach out, and I mean, we should do that all the time, but I try to be mindful of it in November. Like, like be very, like, focus on that. And are you doing anything for any charities? Like, are you giving back? Because I'm going to be crocheting to fill that grocery cart outside that one store. I'd love for it to be more than what goes in the cart, and I can leave it with the guy and he'll fill it back up. That would be wonderful, but we know these 2 hands can't do that in a little bit of time. So, but if I can fill it, it'll make me happy. And so, yeah, I would love to know, and then let me know a little bit about you. If you don't mind doing it in the comments, have you struggled with mental illness now or in the past or all your life? And if you don't want to share it in the comments, you can email me. I also am still doing my postcard swap. So for anyone that wants to do that, you can email me your address and I will send you a postcard. I would also like to do a Christmas card swap. Ella from No Catchy Name Crochet is doing a Christmas card swap. And so I sent her my address so that I could do a swap with her. And I would love to do a swap with anyone else that would like to do Christmas card swap. I was going to do some other stuff, but I just decided that the Christmas card swap would be fun, and I'm still going to do my postcard one. So let me know if you're up for some Christmas cards, because I'm not Ella loves Christmas, y'all. Loves it. And I can't say that it's my favorite holiday. We've discussed this before. Halloween is my favorite holiday, but I can say that I love how happy Christmas makes Ella, because my mom used to get that happy about Christmas. And so to see someone get that happy and excited makes me happy. So I will be watching her. She's already starting Christmas in November. And so I'm going to be watching her just so I can live through her about her excitement for Christmas. So I do like watching Christmas movies in December. And I listen to Christmas music year round. It's just not, I don't, it's the actual holiday just has some weird stuff around it for me. So I don't know if this was really a mental health Monday. I kind of wanted to explain to my new viewers that I do Mental Health Monday, and I did want to thank everybody and tell you, I guess it is Mental Health Monday because you guys have helped my mental state. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Dia de los Muertos, tomorrow.
Yes.